Hello everyone, it is Monday, December 23rd, year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? This one's broken. I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. It may be Monday, but by golly, it's only 4 more days till friggin' ain't Friday, and what's even better than that? Cause you know beer is good for you. Folks, it's only 2 more days till Christmas. That's what I'm saying. Today's unofficial sponsor of our show, the perfect one for today. You know, let's go wickless and flameless, just in time for Christmas, right? Or maybe for next year. Our good friend and former admin, Sarah Milligan, her amazing business that she's got going strong. You like candles? Get some. Let's go wickless and flameless. And if you're interested, hit us up. We will let her know. No doubt about that. Got close, tight connections with her. A good friend of ours. There you go. So, with that, proper beer consumption apparatus. And today's beer of the day, boys, girls, and it's, why not some Yeehaw Texas Shiner White Wing Belgian White. 4.7%. A little below strength and average, but very delicious beer right here. Spoetzl Brewery Shiner Yeehaw Texas since 1909. Proper beer opening apparatus, proper technique. 45-degree angle, right into the big suction apparatus, right over the keyboard, because I'm just that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet, never have, never will. I already ate, so I'm pretty stuffed. Well, I snacked. I'm going to eat again later. Wow. Cheers the best to all of you pros, they say in Germany, goodbye as they say in Japan. Big A on this one. This is a phenomenal beer right here. Alright. So, lots of birthdays. Let's get to them here right now. My man Tracey Hong Compa. Badass spark chasing son of a gun I know from down here in Yeehaw, Texas. Otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. Same damn state, really. Tracey, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy birthday to you. Haven't heard from you in a while. Drop me a line. He has moved. And hope life's treating you well with your new location for your job. Miss the hell out of you, Tracey. Have a wicked awesome day. Happy birthday. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Next on the list, fellow Mafia Wars buddy of mine. I've had this guy in the crew for quite a while. Jivko Valchev. Jivko, happy birthday to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. He helps me out a lot on the old Mafia Wars. Hey, it's all about helping good people. Good people helping good people. To reach out to other good people, that's what we do. And in the meantime, we also wax schmucks and schmuckettes. That's right. Lots of fun on the old Mafia Wars. Great way to get rid of pent-up frustration. And Jivko, happy birthday to you. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list. Another one. Another Mafia Wars. Recent addition. Kevin Watson. Kevin, how are you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And always a pleasure having your help. And hope you've had a great day so far. Hope it gets even better. My friend, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Happy birthday. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Next on the list. Timmy Haxton. Tim Haxton. A legendary GCS posse buddy of mine. Legend all the way that I know from jolly old England. He's from Delaware. A mighty fine state indeed. Mighty fine state indeed. And the home of the good old Dogfish Head Brewing Company. That's right. He's a wicked hardcore Washington Redskins fan. And that's the way to be, brother. Nothing wrong with that. Excuse me. Hey, I like the Cowboys less than the Redskins. What happened to your Redskins this year, man? They're the Deadskins now. Oh, brutal. Feel for you, buddy. I do. Just when I thought you guys were on the up and up, all of a sudden, It's all right. I don't know how far my Patriots are going to get in the playoffs, but hey, if they play like they did against the Ravens yesterday, wow, anything's possible. But Tim, I miss you big time. And to give a big shout out to your wonderful, beautiful, better half, Amanda. Always a pleasure hearing from you two. You guys are an awesome couple, great friends, and miss working with you, jolly old England. Brother, have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Houston Astros, much respect, and they're true fans of the Houston Astros. That's right. All right, next on the list. A legend of a man indeed. A great leader of men, women, and its that I know from jolly old England. My man, Rob Snellenberger. Snell, how are you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. A bubble-chasing legend. Great leader of men, women, and its. He prioritized jobs that we did all over the place. He's like, hey, I need this, this, and this. He laid out the work, and we made it happen. That's what it's all about. Hey, this guy's so cool. Remember 2.5 years ago, Snell? When we went to Bible camp and we found God, learned lots of scripture. We did learn about good adult beverages too now, didn't we? Oh, yes, we did. That's right. Well, Snell, living in North Dakota. Why? Because it's a mighty fine state indeed. He likes the cold, and there's nothing wrong with that. You get used to it after a while. It's called climatizing. Snell, miss the hell out of you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Next on the list, I've known this man for over a quarter of a century. My man, Jonah Walker. A fine, outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1992. With my brother. Guy's a walking brain, no doubt about it. Jonah's a sharp guy, smart guy. And, how's life treating you? I haven't heard from you since the Titanic sank. Well, it feels like it's been that long. Jonah, drop me a line. Let me know how you're doing. I do see you post up here and there, and, good to see that. It looks like you're doing extremely well. No surprise there. Brother, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Next on the list. The lovely, beautiful Jenna Brooke. I know her from jolly old England. A lovely, beautiful English lady. A real sweetheart. And I have never met her in person that I'm aware of. I know her through mutual friends. And Jenna, always a pleasure chatting with you. Great hearing from you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a wicked awesome day. And, hey, hope you enjoy the show. Cheers and beers to you. And keep in touch, will you? Have a pint, will you? Damn right. Jenna Brooke, a real sweetheart. And then speaking of sweethearts, we got the lovely, beautiful, amazing. I've known her for over 3 decades. Because she's from Vineyard Haven, Massachusetts, best town in the world. On Martha's Vineyard Island as well. Best island in the world. In Massachusetts, best state in the nation. Darn right. Alicia Marie, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. A fine, outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1993. And, wow, it's hard to believe it's been 20 years, huh? I graduated 22 years ago. Where's the time go? But see, you haven't aged a bit, Alicia. Not a bit. Pretty amazing. What's the secret? Are you a vampire? I don't know. But hey, nah, she ain't no vampire. But hey, I hope you're doing well. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Alright, the final birthday of the day goes to a man I met in 6th grade, the Sharon Trip. And he's from Chilmark, Massachusetts. He's celebrating a milestone birthday. And I graduated with him in Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1991. The best damn graduating class in the history of mankind, womankind, and itkind. My man, celebrating a milestone birthday, Mike Broderick. Mike Broderick, a legend of a man, a great friend, awesome guy. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Facebook didn't need to list your birthday, and it didn't. But I memorized it. Remember? I met you. And I memorized your birthday, just like the entire high school. Why? Number spelling and useless trivia. That's my game. Lots of fun. And Mike, missing you big time. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Happy milestone birthday to you. Cheers and beers to you. I hope you enjoy this crazy show. With that said, we got just enough time to unleash our trivia question that a very good friend of mine that I've known for nearly 2 decades nailed right off the bat. Which president created the Secret Service? Folks, my man Bill Bechet, who I know from good old California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon, the pride of Bakersfield, California, to Tehachapi, California, living in Oklahoma, otherwise known as, that's right, Southern Kansas. You got it. Bill said Abraham Lincoln, and he is abso-freaking-smurf-a-lutely 100% correct. He's the godfather of Strays Fight United. That's right. The best damn Mafia Wars family on the old Facebook. Bill, first of all, big love, Dr. Salute to you. Hell yeah. And check it out. It blows me away. So, President Lincoln created the Secret Service. And then he becomes the first president in American history to be assassinated. That's weird. That's ironic. That's not good. Shows how well the Secret Service protected him, huh? Maybe it was an inside job. I don't think so, but you never know. So anyway, there you go. Bill, wicked awesome job, brother. Squeeze me. Cheers and beers. Alright. So we had a plethora of birthdays, celebrity-wise. And by golly, I think it's time to bring out our Christmas song for the day, and I think you're going to enjoy this. Christmas blues style. And who better to bring you than the most familiar name in blues music to the modern audience? Now, see, for me, it's Muddy Waters. But when I mention B.B. King, pretty much everybody knows who he is. And the song is Christmas Celebration, and boy, we're already celebrating. But today is a birthday of a man. Your hunk of the day, Corey Haim. Born this day, 1971. Canadian, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Canada indeed. That's right, he represents Canada. Sadly, he is no longer with us. Passed away much too young at the age of 38 in 2010. Corey Haim, and that's Corey Feldman and a hottie there. So, let's bring out some great music. Corey Haim would be 42 years old today. Ooh, let's pump up that volume, folks. You know that voice. The late, great Corey Haim, him and Corey Feldman with all those teen movies back in the 80s and then early 90s as well. Hey, how about Eddie Vedder? Would you believe he's 49 years old today? Eddie Vedder, that's right. The singer, lead singer of Pearl Jam. Lead singer, guitarist, badass Pearl Jam. Wow. Holly Madison, a hottie, a real hottie, 34 years old today. Susan Lucci, more on her later, but she's 67 today and looking pretty damn good for a 67-year-old. Hey, how about Jim Harbaugh? That's right, head coach of... Shit. I always forget between Jim Harbaugh and John Harbaugh. One's with the Ravens, the other's with the 49ers. 49ers are playing tonight. I think they're the ones with Jim Harbaugh. I can't remember. Those Harbaughs, they're both amazing head coaches. That's all I know. Hey, remember those days? The 80s? Oh, yeah, I do. Listen to him play Lucille, boy. Ah, in memory of the late, great Corey Haim. Really sad that he's no longer with us. But B.B. King's still with us, 88 and doing great and still playing. Hey, Madam C.J. Walker. Oh yeah, Jim Harbaugh, by the way, 50 years old. Milestone birthday, huge birthday. Madam C.J. Walker, the first African-American female millionaire. Born this day in 1867, passed away in 1919 at the age of 51. Much too young. There's an older Corey Haim right there. Hey, how about Joseph Smith? Born this day in 1805, passed away in 1844. That's right, he's the guy that started the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the Mormons. Sadly, he died much too young. He was only 38 when he died. Interesting. How about Hanley Ramirez? Former Red Sox shortstop, and as a prospect went to the Florida Marlins, where he has just been a legend. Hanley Ramirez, 30 years old today, milestone birthday. Hey, Patriots Patriots. Red Sox got a really good trade out of the deal. So, paid off. Mike Lowell and Josh Beckett. Hey, that helped get us 2007 World Series rings, so that worked. Hey, how about Dave Murray? He's the guitarist, songwriter for Iron Maiden. 57 years old today. Dave Murray, absolute badass. Carla Bruni. She is 46 years old today, and she does not look it. She is finer than a new set of snow tires. Wicked hot supermodel. Carla Bruni. How about Arthur Ray Brown? Is it Arthur Ray or Arthur Roy? Arthur Roy Brown, excuse me. Born this day in 1893, passed away in 1994 at the age of 100. He is the guy, famous World War I, brave Canadian World War I pilot, who shot down the Red Baron, the very famous Red Baron. That's right. How about that? Big birthday there for a guy that was a legend and lived to be 100 years old. That's pretty impressive. How about Jack Ham? Number 59, Jack Ham. Pittsburgh Steelers, beast linebacker. That guy is a senior citizen today, 65 years old. Thankfully, he's still with us. A lot of the Pittsburgh Steelers from the 70s have passed away. It's really sad and tragic. But Jack Ham, legend all the way. Hey, speaking of legends, how about Crown Prince Emperor Akihito? He's been Emperor of Japan since 1989 after his old man passed away at the age of 87. Emperor Akihito, 80 years old today. Happy milestone birthday, Emperor. And then we got, Mallory Hagan, 25 years old today. Gorgeous hottie. The 2013 Miss America winner. Estella Warren. Babe of the day last year on her birthday, if I remember correctly. She is 35 and she is wicked fine. Estella Warren, gorgeous supermodel. And I thought about featuring her again. I said, I'll go with somebody else. Harry Shearer, a voice on The Simpsons. 70 years old today, milestone birthday. I do believe, I want to say he's the voice of Mr. Burns. I may be wrong on that. I'm not certain. I've never actually looked at the credits as far as who's the voice of who. Paul Hornung, very famous Green Bay Packer, 78 years old today. This guy did it all. Halfback, safety, and at times place kicker as well. Yeah, Paul Hornung, definite Hall of Famer, definite legend, 78 and doing great. All right. You know, I think it's time we bring out that baby of the day. And she starred on All My Children from the very first show, January 5th, 1970, all the way up through 2011 when it went off the air after a 41-year run. She was Erica Kane, a little spoiled brat bitch. But she was hot then, and she's hot now. MILF material, hell, she's GILF material. She's 67 years old today, Susan Lucci. There you go, your baby of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, Fig and A for Blues Monday. Hell yeah, let's bring out a great song. It is Blues Monday, and I'm going to bring out a great remake right here. Excuse me. I've mentioned the late, great Booker T. Washington White, Booker White. And this is one of his most famous songs, Booker's Jitterbug Swing. But this one is not the 1940 original. This is a modern version, 1995, by my personal modern favorite blues man, Corey Harris. Corey Harris does blues in an old school style. He can bring out the modern style too, but I just want you to listen to this one, folks. This is incredible. This is some serious guitar work. You would not think 1995 on this one. Corey Harris, Booker's Jitterbug Swing, as we drool over Susan Lucci, birthday girl.
Whoa!
Yowza.
Well, do the jitterbug. Know you gonna be too bad.
Hi, I'm Mickey.
Can't stand it long. Whoa, can't
Oh,
stand
yeah.
it long.
Big McLarge, huge. Way to go. He hooked up the
There must
lady
have
pics
some brother laying
while my lady admin, Gidget, hooked up the male pics. My admins are back in full force. Listen to that guitar, will you? Beer, babe. Yeah, baby. $1980, 2009. Look at that. She was 34 in one picture and 63 in the other.
Walking on my name. Well, now, baby, know you walking on my name. Well, please, ma'am, don't
You want to hear more Corey Harris? Let me know. I'll be glad to share some of his music with you. Love that old school style. Beautiful. That is what the Delta sound is all about right there. Mississippi Delta blues style. I'll tell you, I've listened to the 1940 Bukka White original. Very similar. On this day in 1997, yeah, the U.S. Agriculture Department estimates that it costs $149,820 to raise a child to 18 years old. Whoa, look at her then. Holy smokes. That was in 1997, folks. Hey, I know some are saying it costs a lot more than that. Of course it does nowadays. On this day in 2000, and like I said, average estimates. On this day in 2010, a male Algerian is fined by a court in Nice, France, for insulting the French national flag. This was the first such penalty ever to be administered. I don't know what he did. I guess he just said, that French flag sucks or something. I don't know. I don't know what he did. Hell, America, they desecrate our flag for people that provide freedom so that they have the right to do that, and they don't get in trouble. Hell, they get hugged and handshaked. They say, good job on you. Way to exercise that freedom. I'm not even going to go any further with that. I will bite my tongue. Ow! America! I love my country, and I love my folks to help keep it free so that they give me the honor and freedom to be able to do a show like this to bring out to all of you and you. On this day in 1996, 4 women are ordained as priests in Jamaica. The first in their 330-year Anglican history. Wow. On this day in 1986, Rutan and Yeager, not Chuck Yeager, but Jenna Yeager, they make the first ever around the world flight without refueling. Damn, that's some serious fuel economy right there. On this day in 1975, Congress passes the Metric Conversion Act. 38 years later, America still doesn't use the metric system. Go figure. Shows how much that mattered. 40 years ago today, The Young and the Restless premiered on TV. Yeah, I never got into the soap operas. My mother always watched them, though. On this day in 1972, now I have watched a great movie based on this story. 16 plane crash survivors were rescued after 70 days of being stranded in the Andes Mountains. They survived by cannibalism, folks. They had to. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Don't worry, they didn't eat living people. They ate people that were already dead. Great story, incredible story of survival. Check out the 1992 movie Alive. Blown away by it. Ethan Hawke did a great job in that movie. It was the Uruguay soccer team that had the plane crash. 1972. 41 years ago today. Also, on a good note, 41 years ago today, the famous Immaculate Reception, not conception, reception. Pittsburgh Steelers turned around a 7-6 defeat with a last-second touchdown reception against the Raiders to win 13-7. Wow. Franco Harris. He was the guy on that one. And I used to always think it was Lynn Swan. On this day, 1961, KICU TV Channel 43, Visalia, Fresno, California, independent affiliate begins broadcasting. On this day, 1951, the last Belgian communities get electricity. Damn! Electricity. They didn't have it till 1951 for some people. Also on this day, 1951, America had electricity. In fact, they were so far advanced, they had the first ever coast-to-coast televised football game. The Dumont Network paid $75,000. The Los Angeles Rams beat the Cleveland Browns 24-17 in the NFL championship game. On this day, 1947, a huge invention. The transistor is invented by Bardeen, Brattain, and Shockley in Bell Labs. How about that? The transistor, huge invention right there. 70 years ago today, on this day in 1943, the first telecast, not broadcast, but telecast of a complete opera, Hansel and Gretel, which ironically was the 50th anniversary since that opera came out. Because that came out on this day in 1893. Hansel and Gretel. Schenectady, New York. On this day in 1928, NBC sets up a permanent coast-to-coast radio network. On this day in 1926, KEXAM Radio, Portland, Oregon, begins transmissions. On this day in 1922, British Broadcasting Corporation Radio begins daily newscasts. Wow. On this day in 1919, Alice H. Parker patents the gas heating furnace. Thank you, my dear lady. I hope that's a female named Alice. 100 years ago today, President Woodrow Wilson signs the Federal Reserve Act into law. On this day in 1912, the first Keystone Cops film. The title, Hoffmeyer's Legacy. On this day in 1907, the first all-steel passenger railroad coach is completed. Altoona, Pennsylvania. On this day in 1888, Dutch painter Vincent van Gogh cuts off his left ear. Schmuck. On this day in 1867, first self-made female millionaire, Sarah Breedlove, with her invention, hair straightener. On this day in 1852, first Chinese theater in the United States, it was the Celestial John opening in San Francisco, good old California. On this day in 1776, Thomas Paine writes, "These are the times that try men's souls." How ironic, because that saying fits today. On this day in 1690, John Flamsteed observes Uranus, not my anus, not Uranus, but Uranus, the planet, without realizing that it was previously undiscovered. So they say, you never know, maybe there were aliens that knew about it before. But either way, he observed it, he discovered it, so I'll drink to that. If there's a brain cells, then have a Yankee fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, time to make a fetus a head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive, my spirit. Drink all you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yanks fan. And what's dumber than that is written for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady. Yeah, dream on, schlepper. Dream the hell on. Manning! Or men slapping women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people that on bets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports, defends, or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid. And definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye.